Now you're ready to go through this 운명, which means destiny, step by step. Once again, don't forget to take notes so you won't miss any of the details that I will be covering. And to make sure that you won't be missing any details, I'm going to go through it side view. So please follow along. First, recite the name of the form. 운명. Ready stance. Your arms are crossed, elbow to elbow, to making the V, the victory, and also the Roman numeral 5, V sign. On the first beat, you will break into a big V. So from small V to a big V. Second beat, your right hand comes down to your rib cage and your right knee comes up, same time. Don't forget to bring your right hand right by your rib cage and the right knee comes straight up without moving your left hand. So once again, from small V to a big V. Right hand, right knee, down and up, same time. Slide in to a squatted stance, and left hand does the low inner block, and punch, same time. And you are in a squatted position. Your heel is still on the floor, where you still maintain your balance. From there, look to your left, and same time, cross your left hand on the top, right hand on the bottom. You step with your right foot, and you step back and low chop, front stance. Right away, step back, right hand on the top, high chop. Follow with middle punch. Again, you're in a front stance. You stand up in a guarding position with your right leg in the front kick, back leg, roundhouse kick, front stance, reverse punch. Stepping forward into a back stance with your arms crossed. Right hand, knife hand block, back stance. Step back. Left hand on the top, knife hand block. Again, back stance. Move your front foot over and making into a front stance, right, reverse punch, stepping in, skip, front leg, front kick, and double fist strike to the face level. And then you step up, again, from small V to a big V. Now, you turn to your left side. Left hand on the top, right hand on the bottom. Step into a back stance, knife hand block. You continue that motion as if you're doing Chayu. Remember Chayu to Exodus. Step into an inner block and a right chop. So left hand does the inner block and a right chop in a back stance. You continue that motion and right hand goes on the bottom and you continue that spin into a front stance and left hand high chop, right away reverse punch. Now you repeat that motion to the other side backwards. So this time your right hand goes on the top, left hand on the bottom, and then look over your right shoulder, back stance, knife hand block. You step forward with your left foot, right hand does the inner block, and left hand does the chop. You continue that motion and step through into a front stance, right hand, high chop, and right away, reverse punch. You step forward, front stance, reverse punch. You step back, right hand, low chop, still maintaining your front stance. Now, you step forward, high chop, step back, low chop. Almost as if you're doing kwan-ge. Kwan-ge is the black belt form from ITF. Here, you skip forward, right hand, high chop front stance, reach back, back stance, low chop. And do the same thing to the other side. You step through, step up, left hand on the top, high chop, front stance, reach back, stepping back, low chop, back stance. You look over your left shoulder to the back. Move your left foot over into a front stance and inner block with the left and high ridge hand strike with your right. Back leg roundhouse kick. Land, pivot into it because you're going to do a tornado kick. Pick up your left foot, right leg tornado kick, hitting your left hand. So you got to throw the left hand out, hit, land in a horse stance, right away, elbow strike. You're in a horse stance. From there, you're going to be doing your double block series. Left hand does the side block, right hand does the low block. And then you reverse that, cross your arm, right hand does the side block, left hand does the low block. Palms facing out, cross, double side block, palms facing in, cross, double low block. Bring your right hand by your rib cage, left hand covering, and left hand does the high chopping block. Same time, middle punch, and your left hand covers your elbow joint. Those are your 5 blocks. From there, you're going to jump and do 360-degree turn and landing in a back stance with your right hand on the top, knife hand block. So you're going to bend, jump, right hand on the top, knife hand block, back hand by your solar plexus. Now look to the back, cross your left hand on the bottom, right hand on the top, and shift your weight and make a back stance facing the other side, and left hand, backhand strike. And right hand is coming back to your side. Right away, right leg inside, crescent kick, hitting the hand, and followed by a right elbow strike in a horse stance. 1, 2. And then from there, you are going to block with your left hand, side, and a low block with your right. So you're going to be coming from here, backhand strike, crescent kick, elbow, and you're going to be doing the side block with the left hand and low block with the right hand in that 4B. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, left hand does the side block, right hand does the low block in a horse stance. Look to your left and move your left foot over, and the right hand comes by your face level, left hand guarding, and a palm heel press block. And if you notice, you're in a punching stance, which means that your back foot must be pivoted as if you're in a front stance, but your body's turned. Stepping through, open up your left hand, right hand closed, another palm heel press block. Again, in a punching stance. Bring your left foot up to your right foot steps back to the other side. Right hand goes on the bottom, left hand on the top, and right hand is open and does a knife hand circular block. And the back hand comes by your rib cage, not by your face. And again, you're in a punching stance. Step forward. Left hand goes on the bottom, and left hand does the knife hand circular block. Again, in a punching stance. Stepping forward into a back stance. Left hand, knife hand block. Right away, pivot and punch. Now this time, your left hand is up by your face level, covering, open, and then cross back. knife hand block into a back stance. Now stepping back, 2 knife hand blocks. This one, you reach. 1, 2. Followed by 2 back leg roundhouse kicks. 1, 2. Right away, cross your hand, land. In a back stance, knife hand block. Step through with your right hand. Knife hand block, and then left hand punch. And again, if you notice, my right hand is up by my face level with the hands open. Right away followed by right hand, knife hand block. So let's try that one more time. From back here, roundhouse kick, land, step, punch, block again. And then move your back foot to your rear, counterclockwise. Knife hand block, back stance. You're going to turn your back foot out into a horse stance. Left hand on the bottom, right hand on the top, doing a double block. Cross your arm, double block with the right side up and left hand down. Again, palms facing out, side block up, palms facing in, low blocks down. Bring both hands to the right side. Left hand covering the right fist as you block up, right punch. Maintain your horse stance. Bring both hands by your left side. Left hand close, right hand open, looking over your right shoulder. Right hand does a hammer fist strike, and left hand does the short punch. Same time. Slide through with your left foot. Step forward into a horse stance. Palms facing out. Do a hide, double side block, or sometimes we call this mountain block. From there, do those double block series one more time. Left, cross, right, up, down, right punch, and then bring both hands to your left, but make sure you look to your right, and double punch, same time. Now you're going to move your back foot, your left foot, all the way to your rear. Cross, and you're going to turn. Again in a punching stance, you have to pivot that back foot. High block, knife hand open, high chop. Back leg roundhouse kick. Land in a back stance. High elbow strike, which means your palm has to be facing down, not up. And reinforce. Right away, look to the other side. Cross your left hand, low chop. Move your front foot over again, pivot, high block, high chop, in a punching stance, back leg roundhouse kick, back stance, right elbow strike, again, palm facing down with the reinforcement, look to the other side, left chop low, back leg roundhouse kick, step through, front leg, side kick, step up, feet together, cross arm to arm first, and break. Small V to a big V. And bow. That is 운명, destiny, step by step.